Alright, this is Packet Tracer 2.2.4.9. I'm going to start off. Step 1. Access the command line for S1 and enable port security for fast Ethernet ports 1 and 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So you're going to want to type in, oh, hold on, something's going on. There we go. So type in en conf t and then int range fa 0 1 2, and don't forget that e. Okay, hit enter and then type in switch port security. Oh wait, it's switch port dash security, and then space maximum, and 1. Alright, once you do that, moving on to the next step. Secure the port so that the MAC address of a device is dynamically learned and added to the running configuration. To do this, you just want to type in switch port dash security, and then you type in violation. Oh no, type in MAC dash address sticky. Oh, hold on, we did something wrong. Forgot, misspelled switch. Okay, so there it is. Next step, set the violation so that fast Ethernet port 1 and 2 are not disabled when violation occurs, but packets are dropped from unknown sources. So to do this, type in switch port dash security space violation restrict, enter. There you go. Now it says disable all remaining unused ports. Hint, use the word range keyword to apply the configuration to all the ports simultaneously. To do this, you're going to want to type in int range fa 0 dash. So our ports are 3 through 24. Hit enter, and you're going to type in shut. Hit enter, and there you go. Change state to administratively down. All right. Now the next step says from PC1 ping PC2. So let's go do that. PC2 desktop command prompt ping. The IP address is 10.10.10.11. There we go. And then there you can see replies. So it's replying. And then the next step says verify port security is enabled and MAC address of PC1 and PC2 were added to the running configuration. To do this, we're going to go back into the S1 switch, and then we're going to type in press exit first, so we want to exit out of there, and then type in show run. Oh, hold on. Exit out of everything, en, and then show run. There we go. So there you can see MAC address, switch port security, MAC address sticky, switch port security, violation restrict. That's for fast Ethernet 1, and there's fast Ethernet 2, and you can see all these other ports that we're not using are shut down. Alright, so we're going to go to the bottom. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's see what's the next step. It says attach Rogue Laptop to any unused switch port and notice that the link lights are red. Alright, so Rogue Laptop, I'm gonna grab straight through cable, fast Ethernet, connected to fast Ethernet 3. There's the lights, they're red. Okay. Next step, enable the port and verify that Rogue Laptop can ping PC1 and PC2. After verification, shut the port connected to Rogue Laptop. First, we gotta enable the ports. So go to S1, type in conf t, and then int fa 0-3, and then no shut, so that turns it on or enables it. So we'll change state to up, and now you can even see the lights are turning green. That one's orange. So going to back into the command prompt, and then we're gonna type that ping again. So it's pinging. So we're gonna type that ping in again, and then there it is. See, and I did it once, and the request timed out, but then it started to get replies, and then I tried it one more time, and then it got replies every single time. Okay, so now let's try PC2. So we're gonna do ping, and then the IP address. Let me go look at that. So it's gonna be 10, 10, 10, 11. There we go. There's the replies. Okay, so then it said, after verification, shut the port connected to Rogue Laptop. So go back to S1 and then type in int fa 0-3, enter, and then shut. And then it says change state to down. So there we go. Next step. Alright, so then it says disconnect Rogue Laptop, and then reconnect PC2. Verify PC2 can ping to PC1. So you go into PC2, desktop, command prompt, and ping. I believe it was 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright, there you go. It's getting replies. And then why is PC2 able to ping PC1 but Rogue Laptop is not? And then that's because the port security that was enabled only allowed the device whose MAC address was learned first to access the port while preventing all other devices.